Here is the gaffus. That would be the gaff in Latin that's used in this effect. Let's get a zoom in. This is a toothpick that's been split down the center. Now, how do you do this? This takes barely a minute. For those who have box cutters handy, most people will have Swiss Army knives on their keychains. So you can do this at any restaurant. Just bring a Swiss Army knife with you. What you need to do is you can gaff this before you go out. Even easier, just gaff a toothpick, or if you do it on the spot, go to the bathroom real quick. And all you need to do, you're going to want to put a few paper towels down, or maybe you can do it on a counter in a restaurant. Just don't damage it. You're going to take and you're going to split the toothpick down the middle for just a little more than half its length. I'm just going to start it off here. You're going to hold it down. You want to be careful. And toothpicks aren't as strong as you'd think. They split pretty easily. So just... Okay. I'm going to cut a little bit more just to show you. But once you cut it more than halfway... Okay, I've started off. You're going to cut off. If you'll notice on this one, there's a slight piece missing. I'll continue this one real quick just to give you an idea. There we go, and it's almost done. You would split it just a bit further than I've done here, but I'm just showing you a quick example. Okay, so that's I haven't gone quite far enough with this, but you would continue just like this, further down. Very easy to do. Now as for the handling. The handling, you take a business card, you fold it in half, and it's pretty simplistic from that point on. A little note to make this more convincing is once you've done this, take one of those little cellophane wrappers, if that's how they're dispensing toothpicks, and open it up, make a hole in it, and pull out the toothpick, and put the gaff toothpick in there instead, and then flip it around so that from the top it'll look ordinary, and also it'll be in the cellophane, and then nonchalantly, during dinner or before you leave, just pretend you can either palm it and pretend to grab it out, or put it in there and take it out. It'll look very convincing. It'll look just spur of the moment, off the cuff. Break it open and do the effect. Here's the handling. You're going to fold the card in half. You're going to pretend to put it in. But what you're actually going to do, here's an exposed view, is you're going to slide it through the split center. So let me show you that from a different angle here. You're going to slide it in so that it's going in through both sides. That's all there's to it. You're going to look through the back and make sure that this side doesn't go through yet. Fold it, and then fold it in half this way. That's going to add more stability. It's going to keep it from moving side to side. At this point, you're going to grab it with both fingers. If you want, you can grab it from the top, but I feel like that, if you were really pushing it through, would be painful on your finger. So I hold it with both fingers, and then I pretend like it's pretty difficult, and then once it's gone through, it goes all the way through. And of course, that's really not going through. It's just a product of this end hitting the bottom, the split end. At that point, you can also take and pretend to pull it right back out. And as you pull it out, just a little tip, is when you pull it out with your fingers, and when it gets out all the way, just twist it. Give it a half spin so they only see the front end, which isn't split or gimmicked. And at that point, they're going to want to see the card. Let them see the card. Feel free to put the toothpick in your mouth, in which case they're not going to want to examine it. That's a key little trick. Use it to pick your teeth, put it in your mouth, and that's it. That's Power Lunch.